Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today.
Hey everyone, looking at silver on the daily, weekly, shorter term time frames. So the bulls are still in control, or excuse me, not silver, oil. We're consolidating after the breakout to higher highs on the inventory report. We are on the verge of a bearish MACD cross on the daily, so we do need to keep an eye on that. But that alone would not be enough indication for weakness. It would just be a kind of a heads up, pay attention little indication to be looking for the break of the higher low pattern. That's what I'm most concerned with. We're holding the 10-day moving average support of 50.78, but that is not as important as the higher low pattern. So look at the 49.15, 49.36, 49.47, and then the low of Friday, 50.21. So maintaining nice higher lows and higher highs. If we start to see some lower lows, if we break 50.21 and then down 49.47, that's the big red flag for the bulls. But as of right now, still holding on. We didn't confirm the bearish reversal candlestick from Thursday. Bulls showed up on Friday and closed fairly close to the high of the day. Weekly time frame does show the upper wick rejecting from the upper Bollinger Band resistance multiple weeks in a row, and we have to realize that we have seen 5 big bull green weeks in a row. So we could see a couple weeks of consolidation, but just like back here, it would be normal and healthy in continuation for higher highs. So we would be looking for a pullback. We could still pull back to the upper 40s on this weekly time frame and still be maintaining that nice strong uptrend. So looking at oil on the hourly time frame, very clear pullback, lower highs, lower lows, bounce attempt on Thursday, lower low hit again, bullish reversal doji confirmed, and then a nice uptrend the rest of Friday. And we have yet to break that lower high pattern. Here's that high of 51.02, and we hit a high of 51. So very clear right at that resistance. If we break above 51.02, we then have our higher high, and we're going to look to head back up towards the recent high up at 51.94. Also watching the 4-hour chart for a bullish MACD cross, that would be a strong indication as well. Got an uptrend support line. We're well above currently, so that's not entirely relevant at this point, but worth keeping an eye on if we were to continue to pull back. But keep an eye on this 4-hour chart. If we get that bullish MACD cross and a break of 51.02, we are looking back to the upper $51 range and the recent highs. But we have to be aware of the weekly upper Bollinger Band resistance after rejecting from it 2 weeks in a row. That's very clearly a relevant resistance to be keeping an eye on. So we'll check back in on Monday, see if the bulls can break 51.02, see if they can confirm that nice strong candlestick on Friday with a higher low and a higher high and fend off that bearish MACD cross for a bit longer. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for all the likes and the shares, and I hope you have a great weekend.